Hello guys, it's Mascot here and welcome back to The Sims 4 Discover University Review 2. Even that we are basically a week after the release of the game, but I said in the previous episode that we are supposed to continue with it and check it out and see what's going on before we go back with... I forgot her name, I'm so bad at names. This is Sara, and then we have the other girl. Ugh, whatever. We're going back in time with her before she met her upcoming husband and so on, and see what she was like in college. But before that, we're gonna continue with Sara here. So, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you get a notification when I post new videos, and click on the little bell so you get the notifications right away. To be able to go to university, we have to apply to it. I forgot that for some reason, so we cannot move into any of these fancy houses before we are in the university. So, we can of course visit all the open places like the bar, the library and so on, but we cannot go to anything before we have applied to university. So we're gonna do that today. I was also disappointed in the previous episode that I could not go into certain places like buildings, and I have a feeling that many of the classes will be in just buildings and they will disappear and we will not see anything, and that's a big bummer. That basically takes us back to Sims 2 again. Sims 3 we could actually go to class. Of course there was some we cannot go to, of course, but still. Alright, we gotta first apply to the university through our computer here. Oh, I'm a bit in the way of the camera again because now you can see a bit of it here. Let's see there. And I will read it. Sara's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in next few days. Sara may also check her application status at any time on the computer. So, as I said, it will take some days. So let's see the other thing here. Research universities, check application status. That's not necessary at the moment, but let's check this out. You have Foxbury Institute and University of Britechester. Yeah. And Britechester is a little older than what's it again? Than Foxbury. So we maybe need to do a little research to what... Yeah, no, I think I said it in the previous episode that she's going for the older section. And why have... Wendy! It's Wendy! Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wendy is going to the newer part of Britechester. So, let's have a look anyway. So maybe we're gonna do just some research. I don't think we can see anything. She's going on the internet here. Just looking over her shoulder. Ooh, do you see, guys? We have a horse here. Sims 3 graphics is on the computer. Oh, did I press the pause button? I think I did. Oh, there we go. University of Britechester. University of Britechester. The University of Britechester holds nearly a millennium of history with its traditional halls of learning. Having taught every type of student from royal to unknown, the university prides itself in educating both minds and morals, molding students into well-rounded and upstanding Sims ready to enter the world and make a difference. Organizations, Britechester Spirit Corps, Art Society, and the Debate Guild. Degrees: biology, computer science, economics, psychics, psychology, villainy. Is that you can actually study of being a villain? All right. Art history, communication, culinary arts, drama, fine art, history, language, and literature. Or literature. Something like that. Alright, let's explore a bit. We had a... Whoa. We have the library that we need to check out. We have a bar. And we have been in this place. But still, there was not so many community lots here. Wish there were. Alright, let's... I didn't see the clock. We'll take the library first then. Alright, here is the library, and you can see it has old-fashioned look with big bookshelves. And here we have a relaxing area, very lighted up, I have to say. But not any desks, only reading. Oh, some desks here and there. And old, cute computers. Oh, that was... You're a little young for your university, aren't you? Maybe he's a super kid. Alright, I don't think she can do anything yet here, because we don't have any university degree to work on yet. But could she could obviously research on something. So obviously these computers are some stupid computers, and these are normal computers? Yeah, okay, so this is some kind of research computers, normal computers. Oh, there's actually a guy out in the street. I think that is a professor. So there was someone here. Oh, there's another one. Toby. So there's some activity out in the streets here. But here you cannot go, and here you cannot go. So there will be very little activity behind here, but where we can go, oh, not even here. So here and here, obviously you can walk. And of course on the sideway, not on the way. Is that the same? Nope, we cannot go on the sideway here either. Okay. Let's see. This research thing, let's have a look at it. Let's go for gardening. Gardening's a lot of fun as well if you find the right plants and everything. You can also access to this special world if you have some skills in gardening, so why not? It's also very fun to be a scientist because you can make things when you have this job. What are they doing? He seems angry. So obviously the base skills you will get from doing some research here. He has a computer with him. Seems like a logo behind here. Is that a school logo maybe? I don't know. Okay, obviously people are coming to the library to do some research. That's good. Oh, wait a second. What did I just see there? Wow, bicycles. Say what? You can actually ride a bicycle around here? That's a lot of fun, but where can we get Where can we get that? Maybe we need to buy it, and we don't have much money left, so ugh. Ah, that's a lot of fun. And then he disappeared. All right. So you have bicycles. Fancy. Oh, what is this though? Yeah, I think we have looked around in different cities because I remember this one. But I didn't see bicycles last time we was checking around here. Huh, that was a lot of fun. But what? Research into... Ah, so it's obviously a skill for itself. So this computer is for search skills. All right. Fancy. I can see we have a lot of research to do when it comes to this university pack. All right, I think she's gonna take a break and we're gonna go to the bar. The time is going too fast. Ugh. Maybe we need even part 3 of this. All right, the university bar. Looking very cute, very simple. Ooh, choose pong against. Let's try it. David, just gonna see how it is like.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's that game. Nice. I think he's wearing a CC here, but he actually looking very good with it. Yeah, you need to drink if the other person is hitting one of these cups, you need to drink it. Oh. But there's more glasses or more cups than this. Alright. Both of them have only one left and it's his turn to throw. So let's see if Sara here will lose or not. She lost. She's crying. And Juice Pong is done. What a fun game. Sorry, Sara. A lot better luck next time. Alright.
Yes.
There's not much. Set the table with casual setting. Not much activity yet, but I see it's 5 p.m. So maybe it should be more. Oh, never mind. Oh, here we have a celebrity. Of course. A lot more activity here now. I can see that. But I think all of this will be more fun when we are actually accepted to the university. But right now we just have to go around in different lots. But I wish there were more. Actually, I find it... I have one world. I said worlds in the previous episode. Like each of these was different worlds. But you have one world in 3 parts. There's few community lots. And I have a bad feeling about these buildings that the theme will just disappear when you have classes. That's a very bummer compared to Sims 3 University, right? But I will still have a look at it to see if that will change. And I need to do homework, of course. So, but I'm very curious about these classes. But I don't think we're gonna have time for that in this episode because the time is going way too fast. So I will just make the time go a bit faster so we at least get accepted into the university so she can get a scholarship. And we will see after that what will happen. But in general, there's not so many community lots. I find the world a little small. I cross my fingers that we can attend to classes, so the scene will not just disappear when she's going into different buildings. So yeah, we will see. We will definitely see. So I'll just speed up the time a bit and hopefully she will get accepted into the university and we will take it from there. Alright, I have not speed up the time yet, but I just got to visit this place here, and here is the mascot, which is a lot of fun. So I actually have now take selfie with a mascot. So let's see how that goes. I think Hawkesbury and Britechester, University of Britechester, have its each mascot, and they are definitely not fighting, maybe, but I don't know. They are kind of rivals, but not. I don't know. It's 2 different universities. If you have a soccer game to each other, I definitely think, because I have read that you can play soccer here, so yeah. Can we see that one or not? No. So let's greet this guy, then try to take a photo with the mascot. What are you making exactly? Oh, you get the phone in the way. There we go. Now they are better friends as well. And the game is a little weird actually. When you take this game, it starts lagging a lot. Alright, I can see people are going in some jackets here. Obviously from the university. Yep. Alright. Now I will try again to speed up the time, and hopefully we will, at the end of this episode, be applied or accepted to the university. Alright, finally she got the acceptance letter, and since we are already kind of in the University of Britechester mood, we're gonna go for Britechester, and Wendy gonna go for Foxborough Institute when we go back in time with her. So we can take biology, computer science, economics. Sometimes I have problems with physics. There we go. I got it eventually. Physics. I think F, not P and H, but physics. Duh. And psychology. There we go. So, interesting. Anyway, and villainy. Not so sure. I really want her to be a scientist. That's a lot of fun. But also computer science is a lot of fun. So, yeah, I also dressed her up. And I have music on. Let's see. I got some of these earbuds. So let's turn it off. Why are you crying? Oh, it's because of maybe the low quality bath. She was out jogging and everything, so she's hoping good mood now. Alright, let's see. University. Enroll in university. And what I was supposed to say while she was crying, I have fitted her up in Britechester, University of Britechester, kind of close, so she's in the mood, and she's wearing a cap. So, let's see her. Let's see here. I was supposed to say. And it's spring, so I can see the leaves is coming on these trees. These trees is still far behind, but I can see these two are coming, and also these. So now things are happening. It will look much better when there's leaves everywhere here. So what's undiscussed from reading? Not being accepted into any discussed degrees is a bit of a bummer. We just read the acceptance letter, or did I? It was an accepted letter, wasn't it? Now I don't understand a thing. Now she will be enrolled anyway. Alright, there's a lot of text, but I think we have been through this already. Since we are going for Britechester, we're only going to read about that. With nearly a millennium of history and tradition, the University of Britechester boasts being the oldest university still teaching today. Originally built as a private academy for continuing royal families, it has kept many of the original building details that Princess Cordelia helped design in her years there, along with a collection of her diaries diaries about staying at the nearby castle. Nowadays, the university aims to fulfill its mission, molding students into well-rounded, upstanding Sims. Student organization, Britechester Spirit Corps, Art Society, and the Debate Guild. So, let's see. Biology, do we want to have that? You can be a doctor, marine biologist, botanist, bodybuilder. Computer science, Oracle, startup entrepreneur, freelance programmer, computer engineering. Let's see, computer everywhere, yeah. Economic, administrator, environmental manager, investor. Physics, scientist, mechanical engineer. I will not be bad, so I don't take villainy. Psychology, detective, covert operator. I go for physics, actually. And here we have a number of core classes. Let's see. Optional element. Oh gosh, there's a lot. Sara allow must complete 12 classes to grade. What if we take 4 classes? That's a lot to work with, but we can try. And then I really want to live in one of these university buildings. So we can actually choose different buildings to go to. So I think I will go for this one. Cost per term, 342. And I will not read it. Take too much time. So we will just go over there. Oh. Pay with student loan. Cost plus interest. So you can actually go with student student loan, there we go. Just at the time. Alright. Basic degree class. And university housing. Let's go. Oh. I thought, no, then I need to... no. Live with people and steer them. I thought I was taking the other one. Can I go back? No, I can't. Ugh. I was hoping, no, I don't need to do that. Maybe I need to kick them out then. I thought I took the other building because there was no one there. Because if you move into a building where there's Sims already, you need to steer them as well. And that's a bummer, actually. I want to steer only my type of Sim, basically. Oh well, you have no choice. So now I need to steer these two. I don't want to do that, sorry. Because I only want to concentrate on my team here because she have a lot to do. Alright, let's get up here. How things work, how things break, is electric, the mechanism of movement. So, ooh, I think we have just the right one because I have seen we can build robots. Robots? So I think we have just got the right thing here. But I can see the time is already pretty out. That's a new thing. The time is out, so we need to end this video here already, unfortunately. So we will have to have part 3 as well, but maybe we will call it not review anymore because we are so over time since the release. But if I can summon up what I have seen so far, I will say the world is divided into 3 parts, and there's not so many community lots, which is a big disappointment. And I still have my hope that you can tend to class and that this building is not like they call it rabbit holes for some reason. Let's see here. The sim is just disappearing when you attend to a class, so that is not the case for every building here. That will not. Oh, oopsie doopsie, that book is someone has done some bad things to it. Anyway, I hope it's possible to attend to class and see everything, because if you're just gonna sit and wait, I know there wasn't rabbit holes in Sims 3 University as well, but you can also have this one building you can attend to class, so I hope it's have some of it here as well. So we will have a look in the next episode as well, and for some reason I just want to continue with Sara for a while before we eventually go to Wendy. So maybe we need to change the name of the review to Sara's University something. I will find a name for it. Maybe I want to continue with Sara a bit, and then Wendy will check out Foxbury eventually. So yeah, we actually got to meet the mascot in this episode as well, and saw this organization that was doing things around this book here, and was painting something on the ground. Maybe they also did something with the book, but I didn't see who did it. So yeah, we have also something called Secret Society. I don't know exactly where to find them, but there's a lot of things that we need to figure out, and yeah, we will see. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we will of course change the name. This also got the name review, but the next part will not get the review name. I think it will be called something else. So we will see. I am really looking forward to check this out now since she's accepted to the university. I don't know exactly why it says she was not accepted. So I need to check out the video again to see what it stands or what it said. For some reason she got sad about it. So I don't know. So you guys, have you tried, how much of the university pack have you tried so far? And what do you think about it? Like I said, I don't like that not so many community lots, and I have a bad feeling about these buildings that's basically rabbit holes. But the bicycles, that was quite cool. That's a positive thing. The bicycle is quite cool. The outfits is quite cool. These organizations, I will figure out that a bit more so I can say something about that as well. But bicycles was super cool, and the bar was cool. It was a little, but it was cozy. And yeah, the bummer is community lots because there's not so many of them, and there's not so many. You need these houses to live in, but there could also be some more private houses maybe. And the world could be a little bigger with these 3 parts, even bigger, I think. But we will have a closer look. We are not even halfway through this pack, so yeah, there's still a lot to do. So we will do a somehow review, but the name of the episode will not say review because we're so after the release though. So yeah, something like that. So in the next episode, we're gonna check out the different classes with Wendy and see and hope we can attend to class and not just disappear into one of these buildings. I have a bad feeling, but I have a little hope as well. So give a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and I see you in the next episode. Bye!